You won't want to miss this one today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Antonio King. Foul ball there.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 50 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Malley with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one over to first, but he beats it. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. King with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
In the air, left field. And that is that. Here's Nick Madrigal. 1 out, bases empty. To the right side. King. On to first. And he's out.
Now back the second baseman, Abraham.
Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Antonio King. King made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 51st home run of the year. And they add on. It's 4-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the second baseman, Antonio King, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. The tag, and he's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. King will move up in the record books after clubbing his 200th career homer in this one.
Definitely nothing to sneeze at, Boog. You have to be consistent, productive, and durable to reach a mark like this. Congratulations to him on this achievement.
Antonio King, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Madrigal. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
At first, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Base is empty, 1 away. Antonio King, the next up for the Padres. That one deep left field and forget it. His 52nd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Just like BP all over again.
And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in for San Diego, Antonio King. Rodriguez back to work. And that is out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. On the ground, right side. King. Handles, throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now back, the second baseman, Abraham.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Second baseman, Antonio King.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Anthony Prado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that's...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. his 53rd homer of the year, and they're chipping away in 6-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got...
King with a valiant job in defeat. Cracked a pair of homers.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Antonio King has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Here's Nick Madrigal. Del Castillo over at first with one away. This to third. Machado. The throw to second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Next for the Padres, Antonio King. The Padres off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. That one fouled off.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That is good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a ground ball. King. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
1 out, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 54th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
King recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gurriel sizing this one up, makes the catch, and that is that. Leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Prado. On the ground, right side. King. Throws to first in time. Got the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Antonio King. Thompson back to work. In the air to left center. McCarthy sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
King kept the hitting streak alive. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had.
Antonio King ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Antonio King. Martinez back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
It's so locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Man at first, one away. The Padres are looking very strong so far this season. That one blasted deep to right. Margot moving back. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up, another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Padres take the lead. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Abraham Toro.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. King launched a homer in his most recent game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 57th homer of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's the second baseman, Antonio King, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Left field, way back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
King really stood out in this win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.